Salaam nurse. Sorry, I'm still a little
You're
coughing.
still sick? Ah, goddamn.
Yeah, a little bit. But welcome to Salaam nurse. I'm your host, Watch with Neebs, aka Neebs. I think I said that backwards.
You really are sick, my guy.
Yeah, and I'm also here with my co-host Jazz, aka the Jazzy Pad.
The jazzy pad. Yeah, nice.
Like the lily pad.
Yeah, the lily pad. Yeah.
What's going on, Jazz? Oh man, I'm still dying.
Bro,
What's
you
going,
tell me what's going on with you. I'm good. Like I'm chilling. Like
dude? It's been a stressful day. So first off, like I I had car issues this morning. Bad issues. Like though I got put all the airs in my tires. I put gas in my car. I put my charger in there. This morning someone else took my car.
What?
So I had to take a car with no charger, with air that's missing in the tire, and it's almost empty. Then I'm driving down to the turnpike to get to Comic Con, and once I'm in the Lincoln Tunnel, I'm like pretty
Oh,
much
a family member took your car. I thought someone stole your car.
no family member took my car. No one stole it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like
Oh shit.
I I almost got like pretty much like stuck in the Lincoln Tunnel with no gas, but somehow I made it to the parking deck. I made it to two parking decks. They both said they were full, so I had to go to a third parking deck. Finally got one. They charged me $70, bro. $70 for parking.
Oh man, it's gross.
Oh, then I finally got to Comic Con. I missed the panel like I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to Mike Flanagan's Midnight Club panel. I missed that, but shout out to some people. They got me into the Super Mario panel, which was super cool.
Ooh, the one with
Yeah.
Chris Pratt and
Yep. And we got to see Jack Black, and we got to see his Bowser voice and everything. It was really cool. It was super cool.
is it wrong for me to be more excited about Bowser than Mario?
No, you should be because Jack Black killed it. He killed
Yeah.
it, bro.
Like when I saw the trailer today, I was like, Jack Black is amazing.
He's so good. And he did like a little bit extra for it. So if you go on my TikTok, you'll see some of my exclusive clips. And like, this is the first time I had to pull the influencer card. I've never done that before. But basically, Universal asked me to, tweet about and TikTok about the trailer. And I was like, hey, I'm at Comic Con. Could you get me into the panel? And they were like, we got you. And they got me front row. I was in the front row of the
What?
panel. No line, no nothing. I've never flexed my influencer muscle before. It was the first time. It felt kind of nice.
Bruh, you made it.
I know I made it. We were front row. Like I could
You're
touch
no
Jack Black.
longer celebrity adjacent. You are celebrity.
That was really nice. I like that. But
Shout out to Universal for that. Yeah.
yeah. But then I tried to drive home. I forgot to get gas, so I pretty much like car broke down. So I had to get gas from someplace. It was a mess. And they didn't have regular, so I had to pay the extra. I had to pay for premium.
Okay, once in a while, premium is good for your car because they have better detergents and additives.
Detergent? What the hell? I'm not doing laundry in my car. What are you talking about?
Y- All gas has detergent in it. I hope you know that.
What? Does it also have bleach? Like I don't understand. How is driving your
They
car
clean
like
your
washing?
engine
Oh, well, I don't know, man. Give it some like Pepto or something to clean it out that way. I don't know
out.
anything.
It's good for your car. Once in a while, it's good.
I don't know anything about cars. That's why I'm the himbo of the show.
Am I the actual nerd here?
Listen, you can be a nerd and a himbo.
That's true.
There's
They're
no.
not exclusive.
Listen, I'm an electrical engineer. All my smarts go to that, and everything else, my brain just takes a break.
Okay.
That's right.
Wait. Can you like make my car self-driving then?
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to trust it. I'll probably kill you.
Yeah, I trust you.
That makes one of us. All right. So let's get into the episode. We got She-Hulk this week. What? And it happened.
Bro,
It
it
finally happened.
happens. It happens.
I like the fact that when the show starts, she goes, previously on my
My
show.
show, yeah. I was like, oh, she's calling us out. I love it.
She's like, listen, you're getting your Daredevil, but don't forget, this is my show.
Yeah. It is totally her show. It was a great episode, actually, because, like, I know we're all excited about Matt Murdock. You know what I was excited about? Her actual outfit. Like, we finally saw the She-Hulk costume. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
That's so good.
The thing is, like, I was not let down by the Matt Murdock. That was worth it. But like,
We know he was gonna be good though.
but here's my thing. I feel like this still needed to happen one episode earlier. Like the the two filler episodes in a row kind of did it for me. Like I was like, oh, don't. Now I'm tapping out. Like I'm so for this show, but they almost had me tap out because I was like, where is it going? So like, and it's not the fact that like the cameo, but the fact that what we find out later with Intelligentsia and what's actually happening. I think that part needed to come sooner. That took way too long.
I agree. It should have been the 3 episode series thing where like the first 3 episodes was one villain, second 3 episodes was another villain, third 3 episodes was this intelligentsia stuff, right?
Yeah,
They did do 3 episodes here and there, but the 2 filler episodes in the middle did ruin the pacing of it. I completely agree with that.
yeah. So I don't know. Like we'll see. We'll see. But let's get into it, man. Let's talk about this leapfrog motherfucker, yo.
Is he a hero? Is he a villain? I mean,
So he's in the Daredevil comics, which is why Daredevil is here, and he's a villain. He is a villain, but in this show he tries to be like a hero. Turns out to be a villain, because his shoes are defective.
of all the things, and he put what jet fuel in the shoes.
Yeah. So like Jen officially lost her first case then to Matt Murdock.
Did she lose, or did her client not give her all the info? Like,
That is true. Her client did not give her all the info.
she didn't lose because she was bad at lawyering. She lost because her client's a fucking idiot.
Fair. That is fair, bro. I do not disagree.
Like when she was like, "You did what?" Like, I was like, "Oh my god!" It's like I was in my previous life. I was an accountant, right? And um, we had this court case where this one company was like, "We're not trying to screw the U.S. government over. We're trying to screw the Swiss government over with some transfer pricing tax thing." And the funniest thing was, the U.S. government then used that exact line in their opening statement of why what they did was illegal. I'm like, you dumbass! Why would you say that? You literally gave the government you prove yourself to be guilty here.
People are stupid, bro.
People are incredibly stupid.
Oh man. But you know what's not stupid? Being called tadpoles.
Oh my god. I felt so bad for the goons.
Goons or henchmen? What were they?
Okay, I cannot remember which one's which. I feel like henchmen are the ones who believe in the cause.
Yes.
And goons are there for the paycheck.
Yes. I love the distinction. I never knew that.
Yeah, I thought that was a really cool thing.
I never thought about it that way. I think that's canon from now on in every aspect. Like goons are people that are there for the paychecks, and henchmen are there for the cause, which makes sense. Which makes sense because the Joker has henchmen, and you have to be crazy to be a Joker goon because like no amount of money would do that.
Agreed. I mean, Joker's definitely like if you're working for him, you're definitely a henchman. No goon would work for somebody like that.
Yo, Salaam Dante. We got Dante in the comment section. What's up? What's going on? Thank you for joining us. We are talking about She-Hulk. Hopefully you've watched the episode. But yeah, I thought Leapfrog was a fun villain. I enjoyed it. I did think that, his henchmen were fun. What did you think about She-Hulk's outfit? You finally got to see her.
I was so hyped for it. When I saw the outfit, I'm like, finally. This should have happened also like 2 episodes ago.
Yes, I believe it. Yes, we should have seen it
There's
earlier.
no reason for it to wait this long. Like, this should have happened a while ago.
Facts. Also, like, here's one thing. It does look a little weird to me when she's not She-Hulk, though. When she's Jen. What did you think?
You're getting that thing, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that because I feel like a lot of people are feeling that way now.
Yeah. And like when she's Jen, it doesn't look right. I don't know why. It just looks a little weird to me.
It's her show, though, Neebs. You cannot be saying this.
All right. No, I am a Tatiana stan. Like I love her, so I don't care. Dude, she is so adorable. They got the perfect person to play this.
It was a very good casting for She-Hulk, and Jen Walters. Like, this was just amazing.
Yeah. No.
And I also like how they started the episode off with the twerking scene.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I like that.
It's like, Fuck all you haters.
Yeah,
This is our show.
allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Jen. Oh
It's
man,
such a it's a fun show now. Like I'm appreciating it for what it is.
it's definitely a fun show. I do think they need to just watch it with the fillers, but outside of that, I think it's a really good show.
Yeah. I think moving forward, what they're gonna do is see She-Hulk to introduce all the B tier and C tier characters.
They're so
Just like
funny.
get them out there and sell merchandise for them.
They're so funny.
Right, like that's what they're doing now. I think this is a money grab. I think they've accepted it's a money grab, and now they're just gonna have a whole crap ton of fun with it, pissing people
Mm,
off on the internet. Because why? They're still gonna release characters, and they're still gonna release merchandise, and people will still buy it.
facts. Yo, you know what I think is really interesting though that they talked about? The Sokovia Accords were repealed. This is the first time we've heard
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Like She-Hulk dropping that bit of knowledge is kind of cool,
That was interesting because the implications that come from that are wild,
right?
right?
'Cause
Because the whole Sokovia Accord thing happened with what was it, Avengers 2, right?
after
Or was it
Avengers
Captain
2,
America? Captain
the
America.
the no, the what do you call it? The actions of Avengers 2 were the direct results of the Sokovia Accords being brought up in Civil War.
Right, right. That's what it was. Yeah, I totally missed which movie it was in because it kind of blended together.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, the fact that they're repealed. Oh shit. Cap won, great Cap, but at the same time, I understood why Tony wanted them.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
Like
know.
they did need some supervision, but to repeal all of it would mean every superhero and by implication every supervillain now is not subject to certain laws.
I mean,
Which
that's kind of what's happening right now because we see all these people just pop up out of nowhere, like Leapfrog and
mm-hmm.
Bullman, Manbull, whatever his name was. Like all these people
you
just have been
think
popping up.
you think that because Sokovia Accords were repealed, that more and more people are going to come out now openly because they have.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Oh, oh,
That's what I think.
oh, that's good.
Right? That explains a lot of things, and like mutants and stuff can be explained that way because now the Sokovia
Mm-hmm.
Accords are not there. The mutants can come out and be like, "Hey, be free, be what they want to
Like this,
be out and proud."
yeah. This
Yeah.
explains quite a bit and how everyone's coming out now and how everyone's comfortable to come out more with their powers and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well. Speaking of comfort, Jen was getting mighty comfortable with our boy Matt.
Comfort is an understatement there, sir.
Yeah.
They fucked.
Whoa, Jazz language.
Hey, if Jen can say it in the end of the
Episode
post credit
one.
scenes in the first
Yeah.
episode where Captain America fucks,
No,
now we can
man.
say
They cut
Matt
it off.
Murdock fucks.
They cut it off. They cut it off right before this.
Oh, they cut it off.
CK. Yeah. It's fuck. That's it. That's all you get.
Ah, okay. So Jen and Matt Murdock fudged.
Yeah, yeah. Listen.
Fire trucked.
But you know what's really cool, man? We officially know that MCU Matt Murdock is the same as Netflix Matt Murdock. Because number
Mhm.
one, he does the line, one for us, one for them.
One for them.
That's
Yep.
straight from the show, straight from the
Mhm.
show. And then obviously the music. Oh my God, when that music hit, like, mm, mm.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. Like I think I was up at like 3, 4 a.m. watching this, and I was like, and I think are you in the group chat still with the Among Us people?
I am in the group chat, but I was at Comic Con all day, so I did not pay attention to anything that
Ah,
happened.
okay, yeah. So like at 4 a.m., I'm waking everybody up like Matt Murdock, and now they're all watching it at this. They're gonna start watching in 20 minutes. I'm like, they're in for a treat.
Oh man, it was really fun. I really like that. But like they pulled the Miss Marvel with the music. I like that.
Mhm.
That'll
hmm
always be known as Miss Marvel. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, you're right. Miss Marvel was the first show to do it.
Yep.
Every other show now is copying it. They pulled a Miss Marvel.
Yes, yes. All right. I did like how Jen kind of dissed him. He's like, "You got the ketchup and mustard suit on," and he's like, like, do you want to tell Luke that?" The funny,
I mean, bold.
right? And then like Daredevil probably doesn't even know what color the suit is. Poor guy's blind.
That's right. He can see like the world on fire kind of thing, but he can't
Right.
see color.
Man can't see
Oh, poor
color,
guy.
man. Man can't see color. But you know what's really cool? We got to see him do like acrobatics and stuff. We never got to see that in the Netflix. Like he was doing these crazy ass flips. He was doing all this stuff with his Billy Club, like the way you see it in the comics, which was really, really cool. We never got to see that version of Matt Murdock before.
Yeah, in the Netflix one, you saw him be more human, right? Like it's humanly believable to see what he was doing.
Yeah.
Now he's a hero. Like,
Yeah. But
right.
they still have that grittiness because when you saw that hallway, you know what was up. You know
Mhm.
what was up. Matt knows
I
how to
was
do all that.
hoping for like another like 10-minute sequence of him just beating the shit out of like 50 people.
Yeah.
But She-Hulk happened. She smashed, which was funny. She-Hulk smashed, and
I
then she
like
smashed.
that. That's right. We got to talk about She-Hulk. We can't be talking too much about Matt. It's She-Hulk show.
This is her show, right?
I did like their interaction, their little like flirt slash like fight scene, and
hmm
she's like, "Listen, you're gonna take each guy out one by one. It was gonna take you an hour." She's just like, "I'm just gonna come in and beat them all up." But then he's like, "Look how much property damage you've done." So
No.
so I really like the fact that like both had they had a good case. Like it was
Mhm.
like, hey, listen, your way is one way, my way is the other way. Both have their appeal, both have their drawbacks.
It was a little dance they did. It was cute.
Yeah, yeah. I did like that. I love how they were talking about law while they were fighting. And the guy
Mhm.
was like, "Wait, are you a lawyer too?" Like, "No, I just watch a lot of law shows."
That's a really funny reference to like just
Yeah,
people like who think they know everything like
yeah.
that. I will admit I'm one of them.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I watch every season of Suits, so I pretty much feel like a lawyer sometimes.
Oh yeah, okay. We're lawyers now, right?
Well, all you got to do is say hearsay and objection, and you pretty much like pass the bar.
I'll one up you. I'm a 12B6 that.
Oh, well, I plead the fifth.
Still
Fifth.
procedure, son. You're done.
I think I ran out of court words. You win. All the lawyers watching right now are probably pulling their hair out like these fucking idiots.
they're probably pulling the hair out for like the stupid shit we said, and then like, wait a second, did you say 12B6? How the fuck does this guy know civil procedure?
I thought a V6 with like a car engine,
That's a V6. I said
A-
B6.
and 12B with like a vitamin.
Yes, yes.
This is why I'm the himbo. Oh man. But I did like their fight because She-Hulk won. She-Hulk won. She did the clap.
Mhm.
Yo, like that was his weakness. Like she messed up his hearing and like everything went kablooey. So like She-Hulk kicked his butt.
Yeah, and it was I think the perfect way for She-Hulk to beat Matt.
Yeah.
Right? Like they exploited a weakness, and then once he was just done, like his hearing was like ringing. He was like, "Wait, Jen, it's me." I'm like, "Whoa,
Yeah. Yo,
whoa!" That's the first time I ever heard like a hero just openly admit who they are like that.
but do you think Jen really left a note with all the damage she did?
God no,
No, she ain't leaving no note. Get out of here, girl.
God no! You're not gonna implicate yourself like that. She's a lawyer. She knows better.
But they went from enemies to lovers.
Mhm. That was a cute
uh
little twist they had.
that was really funny, man. Man, listen, I thought it was cool. I thought the little meet cute hookup was good. But nothing beats the Daredevil walk of shame barefoot.
That was hilarious. I was like, he's doing the walk of shame.
Yeah, that was funny. I did enjoy that.
I would have been like, if I saw him on the streets like that, I would just high fived him. Like, well done, my guy.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. Um, and then we have to get to the other stuff that's happening. Which
Oh,
which first of all starts off with this guy. on a date, or he calls She-Hulk for like a
A law
law
thing, yeah.
thing, right? And then
Mhm.
it turns out to be like kind of skeevy thing. And he's like, "Oh, I got this thing from Wakanda. Now they want it back because it's stolen." And they're like, "Goddamn colonizers stole it," and he wants legal advice. And now I'm like, interesting. I never thought about that. That's pretty interesting. How
This is
how
true. Like that's probably what is it? Vibranium, right?
yeah, it's vibranium. Is
Mmm.
is that where they got that vibranium needle?
Mmm.
Right? They probably took that spear, melted it down, turned it into a syringe, got her blood.
Bro, like
He's the big
if
bad,
he could be the big bad.
right?
I think it's all connecting together finally, and we're gonna find out next episode because why would you go through all this effort to shame She-Hulk the way they did, especially at the end there,
Yeah, it's weird.
right?
It's
The only
weird.
people that would do that would be, incels, or in this case, a man who tried to ask her out and had his ego fractured because he is fragile.
Interesting, man. Maybe that's what it
Mhm.
is. Could all of this be from like a scorn date? That's wild.
I believe it. I think that's the whole point of the show.
No, I don't think so because they were attacked before the date. She was attacked
I
before the date.
think this has to do with the way the show is being pushed as all the dangers women face in the world,
Mm,
superhero or not, and the shit men do.
interesting, interesting. Okay, all
Hmm.
right, interesting.
He's the
Uh,
big bad. I completely buy that. And yeah, vibranium's the only way to pierce the Hulk skin. I don't think any other, maybe adamantium, but
yeah. Oh, speaking of adamantium, did you see when Nikki came out with the makeup brushes in
yeah.
the Wolverine? She said the word. She said snick, which was the sound that Wolverine makes in the comics, which is really really cool.
Hmm.
Also, like I loved how Jen was like breaking the fourth wall while that was happening, and she was like, "Oh, does that mean it's the finale next week?" And like, does that mean there's gonna be a red hole and a big twist?
Surprise.
Yeah, which is funny because there is a Red Hulk, so that's
There is a
gonna
Red
be
Hulk. That's the thing. I think that's who we're gonna see in the finale.
no. You think so?
Hmm. Hi, Rabs.
Hey, what's up, Rabs? How you doing? Rabs in the comments. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
think Red Hulk is gonna be the tech bro when he
Mm,
gets the blood, and
yeah,
then, yep, I think they're all setting this up the way that way.
yeah. I like the fact that she says, "Am I gonna get fridged?" Do you know what fridged is?
No.
Oh, okay. So fridge is basically what they do is when they kill off a woman for the character development for a male. So that phrase comes from an old Green Lantern comic where the Green Lantern's girlfriend ends up dying because one of the villains puts her in a fridge. So
No.
yeah, so whenever like they kill off like a Gwen Stacy for like Spider-Man's development, it's called fridging because they did it to this one Green Lantern character, and it's from that it's that's how it's got its name.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a comic term. So when she goes, "Am I going to get fridged?" That means like, is she going to be killed for Bruce's character development or somebody else's character development?
Red
That's what she's
Hulk.
saying.
Red Hulk. I'm calling it.
I don't know. I don't know. It
I'm
was
calling it.
crazy. But let's get to intelligentsia and the doxing, which I thought was whoa, dude. I like this is the first time we really see her get mad. Like she loses control,
Mhm.
and like I would too, man. They slut shamed her. They showed her private, intimate moments. They showed her phone history. All this
Yeah.
crazy stuff. Like that's very like invasive. And the sad thing is, like, women go through this. Like, this has
All
happened
the
to
time.
women. Is sad. Uh, and I was like, this is the point of the show. This is what they're doing.
Hmm.
I thought that was very interesting.
That's why I was saying earlier how it ties back to everything women go through. I
Yeah,
think that's what this whole show is actually trying to portray. And every guy's naturally missing the point on it.
Yeah, like it's basically what they call like revenge porn, where like they post people's like
Hmm.
intimate moments and stuff, and leaked nudes and all that stuff, and how invasive that is. In uh,
And it's illegal now, right? Like I think they
yeah,
passed laws about it. Yeah.
yeah, it's illegal. But we definitely see Jen get mad as she should, and like listen, Jen could hook up with whoever she wants. She's an adult.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Um, I don't know, man. So.
Yeah. So Red Hulk next week, hopefully, or that's my theory at least. The implications of Jen getting angry for the first time in 8 episodes.
Right.
God damn good for her for being so patient.
I don't know about Red Hulk. I feel like that's a little on the nose because she said it while she broke the fourth wall. I think the Wakanda Forever guy is still the big guy. Also, that was cringe when he said Wakanda Forever, and when she got like really uncomfortable. Does that mean white people can't say that anymore? Is that what that implies?
They cannot. They cannot. That is the one phrase that I mean, look at all the celebrities that did the Wakanda Forever, like black celebrities that did it, right? Like
Yeah,
Serena Williams, Gabrielle Union, I believe LeBron James did it too, right?
yeah, yeah.
This is their thing. Like no one can take that away.
Fair, fair. I
Hmm.
don't know. I don't know. That's the first
No,
time.
even like I don't know if we can even do it. Like I think we can do it with someone, but I don't think we can do it on our own like that.
I mean, I would assume that if you're a colonizer, you can't. So maybe we're like, okay, but I'd rather not take the chance.
Right, exactly. I'm not taking that chance. So
Yeah,
I will do it with somebody. I will never do it on my own.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's that serious. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? You gotta listen to the people, man.
Exactly.
If black creators come out and say, hey, you guys can't do this anymore, all right, who am I to say it?
Respect it.
Who am I to
Hmm.
say it? All right.
Yep.
But listen, that's the end of our episode, man. Anything else you want to talk about, Jazz?
So She-Hulk, She-Hulk. We talked about this. We talked about that. We talked about her outfit. We talked about. Did we talk about the outfit creator? What was his name?
Luke.
Luke. Yeah. We talked about him, right?
Yep, yep. We talked about him.
Yeah, and how they're strained relationship, but still they're back together. That's cute.
Oh,
Uh,
I don't think we talked about that. I don't think we went into detail. But yeah, that
yeah, I
was
mean,
cute. I like how they made up.
yeah. So that was a cool little scene. Tadpoles, henchmen, goons. I like how one of the goons tried to hit Jen with the baseball bat, and she was like, "It's cute. You thought that was gonna work."
That is funny.
Like, oh, bro, you got a long way to go. Aside from that, no, I don't think there's any other topic I can
Yeah,
think
man.
of.
I'm excited to see the next episode. They got a lot to finish in one episode because I still don't know who the big bad.
They won't.
I don't love this. Like we don't find out who the bad guy is till the end. Like I don't love it. I don't know why they do this.
Yeah, they did it with Hawkeye. They're doing it here. They did it. Did they do it like? They've done it with a lot of shows actually.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't like it. I think they did it with WandaVision. They did it with everything.
Yeah, Wanda, because technically Scarlet Witch and Wanda are different. I mean, yeah.
No, it's
That
also
was like,
Agatha. We didn't know about Agatha till like the last episode.
well, yeah, yeah. That did happen at the end.
That happened at the end of the second last episode.
Speaking of Agatha, man, did you hear what happened to her show?
No, what happened to her show?
So they renamed it from House of Harkness to Coven of the Scarlet Witch or something like that.
Oh, snap. I didn't know that. That's insane.
Yeah, I think they're gonna bring Wanda back. It's not gonna be an Agatha show. I think it's gonna be a Wanda show again.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
we're gonna throw that in here because we're talking about Marvel stuff right now. So yeah,
yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's episode. See you guys next week. And until then, Salaam nerds.
peace.